In an era where knowledge can bring so much joy to the world, where knowledge can be earned from the tip of your fingertips, Pustaka Negeri Sarawak aims to provide that necessity to the people of the far and near, with facilities that is equipped with the up-to-date technology. Research and studies would be a breeze. Understanding the needs of the many, where knowledge seeking is crucial for the growth of the mind, we made it our ultimate goal to serve you the best knowledge center available. Outside our walls, we go and reach out to users and potential users in hard-to-reach areas. We'd go over and beyond by traveling to the suburbs to spread knowledge. To enlighten them through several knowledge activities via Pustaka's knowledge resources in our collection. Our responsibility to share latest technology and information. This way, we can ensure that the passion to seek knowledge never fades. It is our utmost mission to cater for and exceed the expected information needs of our users. For such noble cause, we study the profiles of our varied users to undermine their information requirements, get the needed information resources in whatever available formats, printed, non-print or online, and match them with the requirements. We take the extra miles of informing users about our rich information resources and tell them step by step how to identify, select, retrieve and use these resources. We want our users to be literate in information and knowledge. We want them to be our knowledge beneficiaries. As our priority to preserve the knowledge and Sarawak heritage collections, we are committed to provide the user with access for those special and unique collections of Sarawak. With the facilities for storage and repositories, we ensure all the collections and public records which are more than 25 years old, and other documents, papers, instruments, statutes and statutory order, regulations or decrees directed by State Secretary to be maintained, preserved and kept in the State Depository on account of their historical value or public importance. We are eager to expand by preserving the collections through legal deposits, donation, bequeath, oral history and also transfer of public records for permanent preservation, regardless of its format and media. By creating standard bibliographic records, we will ensure the library resources or materials published in Sarawak can be accessed and will be preserved for future generations. We are going beyond boundaries in order to guide, advise and train all Sarawak government agencies with focus on the implementation of records and archives, management practices and standards thoroughly for Sarawak civil service. Researchers can use our facilities to do research on specific materials, whereby assistance is always available.
Having been here almost 20 over years as a user of Pustaka, it has been a very encouraging experience. Looking at the staff, how they operate this place, and for the past 20 years, this place is still in a very good shape, and it's even better now. So this is something that is very encouraging for us as users.
I think the best thing is that the library actually somehow in a small way that changed my life. First of all, I think the best is that I don't have to buy so many books. And then you don't have to search so far away, but you already can find it in the library. It makes my life easier. You can see, maybe you say reader is very confined to this, maybe very introvert, but Actually, the books make you more extrovert, meaning that you can actually connect with people better. Thank you very much, Pustaka Negeri Sarawak.
Welcome to the Sarawak State Library, one of the most unique libraries in the world that is surrounded by a park. Whether you are in need of learning materials, reference material, conducive learning environment, the free Wi-Fi, a recreational place for you and your family, or if you're a fitness junkie and looking for a place to jog or work out, the Sarawak State Library got that covered for you.
Hi, my name is Charlie. Let me introduce you to the Sarawak State Library. Other than the Sarawak State Library in Kuching, we have other branch which includes the Sarawak State Library Miri branch and the State Record Repository. The State Library houses a variety of collections which includes the main collection, the reference, the special collections, and electronic collections. The main collections include topics ranging from philosophy, religion, social sciences, languages, pure science, technology, art, literature, and history.
We do have non-fictional collection to suit your leisure reading. Did I mention that we have newspaper that we update daily and are available in the newspaper room? No, we have that too. The reference material range from dictionaries, manuals, handbooks, encyclopedias, and atlases. The reference material can be identified from the red label at the spine of the book. These materials are only to be used in the library and not to be borrowed. Photostating is allowed. Simply purchase the photocopy card at the circulation counter level 1. The special collection consists of the Malaysiana collections and Sarakiana collections. To complete these, we have the collections suits our junior reader. Now, these collections are available for the younger user at the Children Infotech, which is the ground floor of the library. Aside from that, we have computers available for you at the same floor in the Multimedia Gallery MMG. To use a computer, make sure that you have registered as a member of the library. Then, just fill in the logbook at the registration counter, and that is about it. Other than the mentioned material, other material is accessible online. For the convenience of our user, we provide online services as well.
I'm talking about the Online Public Access Catalog (OPAC). All our collections are registered in the OPAC, whereby it can be accessed anytime, anywhere. With that being said, by simply looking up www.librarynet.com.my, user get to check the availability of the books that they are interested in online.
OPAC also allow user to locate the materials that they want by obtaining the call number of the book. Call number can be seen at the spine of the book.
In other words, you can browse our OPAC and locate the material that you want and reserve it if the status is checked out at the comfort of your home. How convenient is that?
In the case that the book is available in other library, loaning book is made possible with the interlibrary loan, whereby user could loan books from other library with just a fee of 2 ringgit. What's more, book loan is available for institution or agency that have registered with the library. This institution can loan up to 50 to 200 books without fee. Aside that, we have vast online database collection exclusively for our member. Our online databases includes journal, magazine, newspaper, and books. To enjoy the unlimited pass, simply log in using the username and password that you have created during registration. Other than browsing the OPEC for books and accessing the online database, you could also do an online renewal and request for books too. Wi-Fi is available for our user at the library compound. To connect to the Wi-Fi, select LibraryNet from the list of Wi-Fi available, and a pop-up will appear asking for the username and password that you have created during registration. Fill that in and you have the access.
Now all these are accessible to our member for free. You heard that right, for free.
To register, simply provide the librarian at the registration counter on the ground floor with your identification card or passport. The librarian will guide you to fill in a short online form. Activation will be done immediately after you press the submit button. Just remember to approach the librarian for your membership activation. Renewal of membership done yearly.
Like the registration, the renewal of membership is also free. Having the habit of misplacing things? Afraid not, we do not provide our user with membership card. However, to access all the services and for future transaction, you will only need to show our librarian your IC.
Our membership are open to the public starting from kids age 4. In addition, you have registered and have forgotten your username or password. Approach a friendly librarian and they will surely lend you a hand.
Now on to the do's and don'ts in the library. While we are striving to provide you with the best services, please adhere to the followings. No food and flavored drinks allowed in the library. No smoking at the library. Keep your volume to minimum when you are in the library. Remember to leave books that have been taken out from the shelf at the trolley provided or the counter. Do not leave your personal belongings unattended. The library is not a playground, therefore books are not toys. For this and more information on the Sarawak State Library, head to our website www.pustaka-sarawak.com. Feel free to give us a call at 082-442-000 or drop us an email to librarian@sarawak.gov.my. Stay tuned for all events or activity hosted by the library, or for any updates and announcement, follow us on our social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Well, that is all from me. See you at the library.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the arrival of Yang Muhammad Dato' Sebastian
Recording in
Ting
progress.
Ciwiyu, the Deputy Minister for Tourism, Sarawak, representing Yang Muhammad Dato' Sri Abdul Karim Rahman Hamzah, Minister for Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts, Sarawak. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to request everyone to stand as we pay respect to our national and state anthem. Thank you very much. Please be seated. A very good afternoon to our guest of honor, Yang Muhammad Dato' Sebastian Ting Ciwiyu, the Deputy Minister for Tourism Sarawak, representing Yang Muhammad Dato' Sri Abdul Karim Rahman Hamzah, the Minister for Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts Sarawak. Yang Muhammad Dato' Denis Ngau, Chairman Sarawak Tourism Board. Yang berbahagia Dato' Dr. Rashidah bin Haji Baul Hassan, the Deputy Chairman for Pustaka Negeri Sarawak. Distinguished board members of Sarawak Tourism Board, distinguished Board of Management of Pustaka Negeri Sarawak. Puan Syazat Dato' Haji Saleh Asko, the CEO of Sarawak Tourism Board. Encik Wan Mazli bin Wan Razali, Deputy Chief Executive Officers Operations of Pustaka Negeri Sarawak. Representatives from various ministries, government departments and agencies, my fellow colleagues, and members of the media. Once again, a very good afternoon and welcome to this official launch of the Sarawak Tourism Ambassadorship Program Phase 2, theme Embraced and Act Tourism, specifically for the Sarawak Civil Service. This program is available via Pustaka's Pandai e-learning platform, and it aims to equip course participants with the extra knowledge on tourism offerings of Sarawak, enabling them to become Sarawak tourism ambassadors. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, moving on with our program this afternoon, it is my pleasure to invite Yang Berusaha Encik Wan Mazli bin Wan Razali, the Deputy CEO of Operations for Pustaka Negeri Sarawak, for his welcoming remarks. Silakan, Tuan.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yang berhormat Datuk Sebastian Ting Chiu, Deputy Minister for Tourism Sarawak, representing the Minister for Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts Sarawak, Yang berhormat Datuk Seri Haji Abdul Karim Rahman Hamzah, Yang berhormat Datuk Dennis Ngau, Chairman of Sarawak Tourism Board, Yang bahagia Datuk Dr. Rashidah Haji Bol Hassan, Deputy Chairman Board of Management Pustaka Negeri Sarawak, Puan Syarzad Datuk Haji Saleh Askor, Chief Executive Officer of Sarawak Tourism Board, the Board of Directors Sarawak Tourism Board, the Board of Management Pustaka Negeri Sarawak, staff of Sarawak Tourism Board and Pustaka Negeri Sarawak, distinguished guests, members of media, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam Sarawakku sayang. Salam Sarawak maju makmur. It is a pleasure for me to welcome every one of you to this launching of Sarawak Tourism Ambassadorship Program at our auditorium. We are fortunate to have Yang Berhormat Datuk Sebastian Ting Chiu, Deputy Minister for Tourism Sarawak, representing the Minister of Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts Sarawak, for attending the event today. Yang Berhormat, honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, as we gather here in Pustaka Negeri Sarawak, placed in the heart of Sarawak rich cultural tapestry, we are reminded of the immense potential and allure of our state tourism industry. Sarawak, with its breathtaking landscape, diverse culture, and warm hospitality, has long been a destination of choice for travelers seeking authentic experiences and unforgettable adventures. We at Pustaka Negeri Sarawak deeply proud to witness the convergence of stakeholders from various sectors united in our shared vision to showcase Sarawak unique charms to the world. Yang Berhormat, honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, allow me at this juncture to share that the library became the platform for other ministries to put their online courses, such as the online courses for tourism guide, whose businesses were affected by the pandemic. More courses are now in the pipeline, including entrepreneurial courses for women, social development programs, online business, and others. Back in 2020, during the pandemic, Pustaka Negeri Sarawak and Ministry of Tourism, Creative Industries and Performing Arts Sarawak partnership to propagate the e-learning initiative together on Pandai e-Pelancongan. The Pandai, or in short, the People Accessible Network of Digital Empowerment and Inclusivity e-learning platform allows for seamless registration and enrollment for all Sarawak ID users with single sign-on, ensuring that learners across the state can easily participate in these educational opportunities. The commitment to providing these courses for free underscores Pustaka Negeri Sarawak dedication to making lifelong learning education accessible to a wide audience and fostering continuous learning within the community. To embark on this e-learning journey, interested individual can now visit the dedicated platform at, write it down, pande.pustaka-sarawak.com. The user-friendly interface and robust features of the Pustaka Pande e-learning platform promise an enriched and engaging learning experience, contributing to the Sarawak's overall lifelong learning community education empowerment. Yang berhormat, honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, while thanking Yang berhormat Datuk Sebastian Chew for the gracious gesture, I would also like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the Ministry of Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts Sarawak, Sarawak Tourism Board, and all our partners, collaborators, and supporters who have contributed to the realization of this program. Your dedication and commitment have been instrumental in shaping the future of Sarawak tourism industry. I also extend a warm welcome to all head of departments, members of media, and participants to this event. Yang Muhammad Datuk Sebastian, your gracious presence today will further entice us making lifelong learning education accessible to a wide audience and fostering continuous learning within the community. As we embark on this exciting journey together, let us embrace the boundless opportunities that tourism offers while acting as stewards of our precious heritage and guardians of our natural wonders in Sarawak. Together, let us write a new chapter in Sarawak tourism history. You and I, we as organization, we as Sarawakian, marked by sustainability, innovation, and prosperity for all. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Wan Mazli, the Deputy CEO of the Pustaka Negeri Sarawak, for your welcoming remarks. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's now my pleasure to invite my CEO, Puan Syazad Dato' Haji Saleh Asgo, to deliver her opening address. Silakan, Puan.
Still using the paper. Yang berhormat Datuk Sebastian Ting Chiu Yu, Deputy Minister for Tourism Sarawak, representing our Minister for Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts Sarawak, YB Datuk Sri Haji Abdul Karim Rahman Hamzah. Yang berhormat Datuk Dennis Ngau, our Chairman of Sarawak Tourism Board, Datuk Dr. Rashida Hajibul Hassam, Deputy Chairman, Board of Management, Pustaka Negeri Sarawak, Mr. Wan Mazli bin Wan Razali, Deputy Chief Executive Officer, Operation, representing the Chief Executive Officer of Pustaka Negeri Sarawak, the Board of Directors of Sarawak Tourism Board, the Board of Management, Pustaka Negeri Sarawak, staff of Sarawak Tourism Board, as well as Pustaka Negeri Sarawak, distinguished guests, and members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera and a very good afternoon to everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, I extend a warm welcome to each of you to this special occasion. Allow me to begin with a resounding truth. The responsibility of promoting tourism involves all citizens, corporate and individuals. These words resonate deeply with the philosophy we hold dear in Sarawak. We understand that the promotion and selling of tourism cannot solely rest on the shoulders of the government. We all have a role to play as stakeholders on the stage of the prosperity of Sarawak's tourism industry. Recognizing this truth, the Sarawak Tourism Board has taken bold steps to harness the power of community involvement. We introduced the Ambassador Program, a groundbreaking initiative designed to entice people from all walks of life to become champions of tourism. This is not just a one-time effort. It's a continuous journey towards raising awareness and boosting the tourism sector to create lasting impressions, foster connections, and leave indelible marks on the hearts of our guests. After all, tourism, by its very nature, is inclusive. It's about inviting the world into our homes, our communities, our lives. And that's precisely why we're extending our arms wide open to embrace more tourism ambassadors. We want individuals who are passionate about our culture, about our adventure, about our nature, our food, and our festivals, and are eager to share these treasures with the world. Distinguished guests, Sarawak has already made history by being the first state to introduce a tourism awareness module for e-hailing drivers under this ambassadorship program in 2020. With 1,000 Grab Malaysia drivers participating in our e-learning and e-hailing program, we have set a precedent for innovation and inclusivity, laying the foundation for a new era of tourism hospitality. And now I'm thrilled to announce that we are extending the ambassadorship program to the State Civil Service. As the backbone of our administrative machinery, the civil services hold a unique position of trust and influence within our society. Their roles are not just about paperwork and regulations. They are about shaping the narratives of our state, both domestically and internationally. Civil services have the power to inspire change, to lead by example, and to showcase the best of what Sarawak has to offer. They are the face of our government, and their actions speak volumes about commitment to excellence in hospitality and service. But let me emphasize the importance of our ambassadorship program goes beyond mere promotion. It's about continuously enhancing our tourism-related services, ensuring that each visitor receives an unforgettable experience that will reverberate far and wide, positioning Sarawak as a globally competitive and recognized destination of choice. Indeed, our ultimate goal is to make Sarawak the undisputed gateway to Borneo by fostering a culture of shared responsibility. Each of us, as proud Sarawakian, holds within us the power to showcase our state's unique tourism drivers, our rich culture, our thrilling adventures, our breathtaking nature, our delectable cuisine, and our vibrant festivals. But let's not forget the icing of the cake, which is our legendary hospitality. Ladies and gentlemen, building upon the success of previous collaborations, such as the Sarawak Ambassadors Program for e-hailing drivers, where 1,000 Grab drivers mentioned earlier achieved a perfect 100% score in the Sarawak Ambassadors Program on e-learning for e-hailing drivers, and the partnership with the Sarawak Tourist Guide Association, or SKTGA, for licensed tourist guides, as well as reaching almost 700 participants of public tourist guides through Pustaka's e-Pandey. This program represents a natural progression in our efforts to engage diverse stakeholders in our tourism endeavors. Working collaboratively with both the private and public sectors, we are uniting to elevate hospitality standards through an educational program designed to transform all stakeholders and partners to promote Sarawak as a destination at all levels. Furthermore, the utilization of the online learning platform developed by Pustaka Negeri Sarawak underscores our commitment to digitalization, innovation, and accessibility. And by leveraging digital platforms, we are democratizing access to knowledge and empowering our state civil services to embark on a transformative journey towards becoming Sarawak tourism ambassadors. As we embark on the second phase of the ambassadorship program, this time with the civil services, we look forward to building upon the successes of earlier phase and further amplifying the impact of our ambassadors in championing Sarawak's tourism industry. And through continued collaboration and engagement, we are confident that our ambassadors will play a pivotal role in realizing our vision of making Sarawak a premier tourism destination of choice. In closing, I leave you with this thought. The future of Sarawak's tourism lies in the collective hands of every individual, every organization, every citizen of this great state of ours. And together, let's illuminate the path towards a brighter, more sustainable future for Sarawak tourism. With that, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here and to launch our phase 2 with our YB. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Puan Shazad, for your opening address. And now, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to invite our guest of honor, the Deputy Minister for Tourism Sarawak, Yang Berhormat Datuk Sebastian Ting, to deliver his speech and to launch the Sarawak Tourism Ambassadorship Program Phase 2 for the Sarawak Civil Service. Datuk, silakan.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Hi, good afternoon to you all. Thank you. Taking your lunch? I hope so. Thank you. Now it's already nearly 3 o'clock. Indeed, Yang Pertama Datuk Dennis Ngau, Chairman of Sarawak Tourism Board, and Yang Berbahagia Datuk Dr. Rashida Haji bin Haji Bahasan, the Deputy Chairman, Board of Management, Pustaka Negeri Sarawak, Yang Berbahagia Puan Syazad Datuk Haji Saleh Asko, the Chief Executive Officer of Sarawak Tourism Board, Yang Berbahagia Encik Wan Masli bin Wan Razali, Deputy Chief Executive Officer Operation, representing the Chief Executive Officer of Pustaka Negeri Sarawak, the Board of Directors Sarawak Tourism Board, Yang Berbahagia Puan Nancy Johi, the Director of Museum. She was referred just now. Yes. Thank you for joining us. And also Yang Berhormat Senator, Mr. Robert Lau. Thank you. And the Management Board of Pustaka Negeri Sarawak, staff of Sarawak Tourism Board, and Pustaka Negeri Sarawak, distinguished guests, members of the media, participants, ladies and gentlemen. Very good afternoon to you, each and every one of you. And it is good to see all of you here gathered this afternoon for this wonderful and important event. I am here to represent my minister, Yang Berhormat Datuk Sri Haji Abdul Karim Rahman Hamzah, as he is engaged with other commitment, and I'm indeed honored to be here to deliver his speech. I will now read. Thank you. Salam sejahtera dan salam Sarawak maju makmur. First and foremost, I think I would like to say thank you to our STB and also together with the Pustaka for inviting my minister to be here with you. And of course, I would like to congratulate, and of course, for a wonderful event this afternoon. Now, tourism has always been one of our state's vital revenue streams, serving as the cornerstone of our economic prosperity. It brings me immense pleasure to be here with each and every one of you today as we gather to inaugurate a significant initiative in our relentless pursuit of tourism excellence in Sarawak. As the Minister for Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts, I am indeed honored to witness these collaborative efforts in advancing our beloved Sarawak's tourism sector. Today marks an important phase 2 milestone as we launch the Sarawak Tourism Ambassador, Embrace and Act Tourism Program, a groundbreaking endeavor aimed at reviving a passion for our tourism within our estate, Sarawak Civil Service. As gatekeepers to our region's culture, heritage, and growth, Sarawak Civil Service holds a unique position of influence and responsibility in our communities, making you invaluable ambassadors for tourism. This initiative is designed not only to empower our Sarawak Civil Service to have a better understanding, but also to showcase the endless wonders of Sarawak's tourism landscape. By championing tourism, the Sarawak Civil Service becomes catalyst for economic development, job creation, and cultural preservation. Your endorsement lends credibility and trust, enticing visitors to explore new destinations and fostering a sense of pride among locals. Through your actions and advocacy, Sarawak Civil Service not only promotes tourism but also cultivates a deeper connection between people and places, fostering understanding, appreciation, and a shared commitment to sustainable development. As our ambassadors, you hold the influential ability to shape perceptions, ignite curiosity, and create indelible impressions that transcend boundaries, enriching the experiences of travelers and communities alike. In these continuous efforts to bolster the tourism industry, we recognize the invaluable role played by our Sarawak Civil Service. Through your unwavering commitments and dedications, you possess the potential to become formidable game changer for tourism initiatives. Ladies and gentlemen, by equipping each participant with comprehensive knowledge and insights into Sarawak's tourism, destinations, and attractions, we are nurturing a legion of ambassadors who will firmly promote tourism not only within their friends and families, but also beyond. As for the Sarawak Tourism Board, it diligently markets, promotes, develops Sarawak's tourism industry, a cornerstone of our Sarawak's economic vitality. Is crucial to acknowledge that STB, Sarawak Tourism Board, does not bear this responsibility alone. We stand united, as our CEO just mentioned, working hand in hand in our dedication to serving our beloved Sarawak. Each of us contributes significantly to crafting Sarawak's identity as a premier tourism destination. Our efforts today extend beyond just merely promoting. They are investments in the future prosperity of our beloved Sarawak. By ensuring that each and every visitor's experience is nothing short of exceptional, we are laying the groundwork for sustained growth and success in the tourism sector. If we effectively market our tourism destinations and provide an experience that exceeds expectation, our visitors will return with families and friends alike. Ladies and gentlemen, in this second phase, we aim to target 1,500 participants from the Sarawak Civil Service, spanning from May to October 2024. Under the theme Embrace and Act Tourism, our objective is to instill a sense of ownership among Sarawak Civil Service members on Sarawak's tourism attractions. We strongly encourage our Sarawak Civil Service to see themselves as custodians of our Sarawak development, entrusted with the vital task of promoting tourism. By motivating Sarawak Civil Service members to take ownership of our tourism assets and share them enthusiastically with others who would like and be able to maximize the power of sharing and cultivating a deep sense of pride among all of us. The sense of pride will not only enhance our commitment in promoting tourism, but also inspire others to do the same. In addition, STB, the Sarawak Tourism Board, will also closely establish a more robust engagement with stakeholders, thereby widening the reach of our tourism efforts. By working hand in hand with STB and other stakeholders, we can ensure that our tourism initiatives are comprehensive and inclusive. Ultimately, the focus of this phase 2 is on leveraging the unique position of Sarawak Civil Service members as the ambassadors of Sarawak's development. By prioritizing tourism needs and promoting a culture of tourism within the Sarawak Civil Service, we can contribute significantly to the growth and success of Sarawak's tourism industry. Together, let us embark on this journey with dedication and enthusiasm, knowing that our efforts will shape the future of tourism in Sarawak. Ladies and gentlemen, as we embark on this journey, it is essential to recognize the dedication and commitment of each participant you own. Your active engagement and enthusiasm will undoubtedly contribute to the success of this program. To incentivize your participation, those who complete the module within the stipulated period will receive an e-certificate with exclusive STB traveling purchase. That's a little bit of incentive, huh? This big high, the one I adding myself lah. But indeed lah, I'm very happy and pleased to announce that participants will also have the opportunity to win exciting rewards, including a package of 3 days, 2 nights at Negeri National Park experience, and also 2 days, 1 night stay at bonds at selected city hotels. These rewards serve as a testament to our appreciation for your dedication and commitment to enhancing Sarawak's tourism landscape. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 more pages, huh? Yeah, okay, huh? 2 more pages. Yeah, okay. Now, thank you. As tourism ambassadors, we hold the key to unlocking the treasures of Sarawak for the world to discover. Through our passion, knowledge, and hospitality, we become the living embodiment of Sarawak's spirit, inviting travelers to experience the warmth and beauty of our beloved land. Let us embrace the visionary initiative as a beacon of unity and prosperity for our beloved Sarawak. Together, let us embark on this journey with a shared sense of purpose and dedication, where Sarawak Civil Service will rise as torch bearers of our nation's splendor, weaving narratives of heritage and hospitality that transcend borders. With passion in our hearts and patriotism in our souls, let us pledge to become unwavering ambassadors for the unparalleled beauty and rich cultural tapestry and natural beauty of our homeland. Together, let us transform Sarawak into the epitome of hospitality, the gateway to the captivating wonders of Borneo. Through our collective dedication and fervor, let us not only invite the world to our shows, but inspire them to embark on a journey of discovery and wonder, forging lasting connections and memories that will endure the generations to come. Once again, let us illuminate the path towards a brighter, more vibrant future for Sarawak, where every visitor is welcome with open arms and every experience is marked with the lasting inspiration of our hospitality. With these words, I'm indeed very happy and honored to launch today our Sarawak Tourism Ambassadorship Program for the year 2024. Thank you and terima kasih and God bless.
Thank you very much, Muhammad Dato' Sebastian. I ask you to remain on stage for the launch gimmick, and to join you, Dato', my pleasure to call upon our chairman, Muhammad Dato' Dennis Ngau, yang berbahagia Dato' Dr. Rashida, Deputy Chairman Pustaka Negeri Sarawak, CEO Sarawak Tourism Board, Puan Shahzad, and the Deputy CEO of Operations Pustaka Negeri, yang berusaha Encik Wan Mazli for the launch. Yang Muhammad Dato', the launch gimmick is by activating the launch video using the clicker. Yep, so when you're ready, you point the clicker towards the screen in front of you, and on the count of 3, 2, 1, click. Ladies and gentlemen, this Sarawak Tourism Ambassadorship Program Phase 2, Embrace and Act Tourism for the Sarawak Civil Service, is now officially launched. Thank you, Muhammad Dato', for doing the honors. Now we invite everyone to watch the informational video with regards to the Sarawak Tourism Ambassadorship Program, which is available on Pustaka's Pandai e-learning platform. Take it away. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, the informational video on the Sarawak Tourism Ambassadorship Program, which has 4 components: tourism awareness, responsible tourism, business events, and of course the ambassadorship program. And before we move off the stage, now my pleasure to invite one of our very first participants, which is Puan Jacqueline Tan, the Senior Assistant Director of SHRU from Sarawak Premier's Office, to come on stage and to complete her training module. So, Puan Jacqueline, anytime you're ready, you can start logging in. So, ladies and gentlemen, registration and the enrollment of the platform is using your Sarawak ID. And of course, in the program module itself, there's an introduction to the program, tourism awareness, responsible tourism, business events. And of course, it has also, as you can see on the screen, places of attractions throughout Sarawak. Northern Territory, some information, not only just the attractions, but also about the culture, the uniqueness of certain areas. And after each module, you'll be given a simple Q&A every time you finish the modules. And the best thing about this is that you can complete this at your own time. Yeah. So if you want to finish your first module first, you need to log out to do something else. You can log back in and continue. Boleh sambung balik at any time you need to. So again, the program is from May to October. Question very straightforward. Congratulations, Puan Jacqueline. You have successfully completed the Sarawak Tourism Ambassadorship Program Phase 2, Embrace and Tourism for Sarawak Civil Service. And as a reward for completing the program, I invite you to come forward, Puan Jacqueline, to receive the limited edition travel pouch from our chairman, Yang Berhormat Datuk Minister. So we have limited edition, yeah, for our information, Sarawak Civil Service. We have only about 1,000 of this, so based on a first come, first serve. And of course, you also stand a chance to win a trip to Bulu National Park, 3 days, 2 nights for 2 person. And of course, we've got 20 city staycations. And now I invite my CEO, Puan Shahzad, to distribute the travel pouches to all our guests on stage. Inside, you can find a spare toothbrush, face towel. All right, and now before I invite everyone to return to the seats, Pustaka, I would like to present a memento to our guest of honor, Dr. Sebastian. And the first one, is a collection of Pustaka's in-house publication from the Sarawakiana series. There's a few specific tourism subjects. This one you can take home and put it in shelf for coffee table. And the second one, Dato, is we have recommended reading. Since you are already a member of Pustaka since 2018, so we've got 2 books recommended reading for you. Yep, the first one is Pandemics and Travel, COVID-19 Impacts in the Tourism Industry. And the second book is Tourism Events in Asia, Marketing and Developments. And reminder to you, Dato', you've got 2 weeks to return the books. If you cannot finish, you can come back here to Pustaka and renew your borrowing time. But you can also do it online, yeah? With that, ladies and gentlemen, I would thank you very much, and I invite our guests of honor and everyone back to their seats as we prepare for our group photo. Silakan, Yang Berhormat Datuk Sebastian, Yang Berhormat Datuk Chairman, Puan. We're going to be taking a group photo. So those at the back, if I can request you to come, thank you, Datuk. If I can get you to come forward, ya, datang ke depan, as our photographers will be taking the photo from stage. And I'd like to remind my colleagues to pass the props. Yeah, pass the props to our guest of honor. All right, those seated at the back, if you can kindly come forward, sikan tempat di depan, dok. Jangan malu-malu. Kelak dah pulang, kelak nak tayi rugi nasib dengan dah. Okay, Apa ya? Dekat ya? Okay, for those at the back, pastikan you are able to see the lenses here for a clear photo of your face. Aku ambil wifi tu. Okay, smile, 1, 2. Okay, and we've got a request for a video, all right, from this one. So how do we do this?
Ambassador, and then just go uha.
Ambassador, oha, like that, on the count of 3, yeah? Ready? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, thank you very much. With that, we've concluded apparently with our program today. And once again, on behalf of the organizers, it's my pleasure again to say a big thank you to our guest of honor, Yang Berhormat Dr. Sebastian. Thank you so much, Dr., for your time. For our friends from the media, we have a press conference that starts immediately. And to the rest of our guests, tetamu-tetamu kehormat yang lain, terima kasih kerana menyokong program kita pada petang ini. And if you need to go, there is refreshments just outside the auditorium in this seminar room. Once again, on behalf of Sarawak Tourism Board and Pustaka Negeri Sarawak, terima kasih, and we hope that you become a Sarawak Tourism Ambassador. Thank you very much. God bless everybody and take care.
And this time I feel there's no other turning.
Oh, I forgot. Before you move, my friends, that is the QR code. You can take a photo of the QR codes. Yeah, make sure that's how you register. Who knows? You might be the lucky person winning the 3 days 2 night trip to Mulu, Sarawak.
It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way it helped me stay now.
Tersergam indah megah, menjadi kebanggaan kita, bukti wawasan dicita, maklumat dan pengetahuan, penuh terhimpun harta ilmu untuk kita teruskan. Pustaka Negeri Sarawak, wadah ilmu untuk semua, bersama kita manfaatkannya. Pustaka Negeri Sarawak, berteknologi dan berusaha, penuh hikmat ikhlas untuk kita. Pustaka Negeri Sarawak. jadi kebanggaan kita, bukti wawasan dicita, maklumat dan pengetahuan, penuh terhimpun harta ilmu untuk kita teruskan. Pustaka Negeri Sarawak.